Hello and welcome to this short and tutorial where we want to look at how to create an interactive video using the H5P. Now the H5P is a tool that you can use to create very exciting content on your course. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use it to create an interactive video. To get started, you scroll down to the topic where you want to add the interactive video. I'll use this topic. Then you come to add an activity or resource. Once you've selected that, under activities, select interactive content. This is the icon. Once you've selected interactive content, you give it you select the type of interactive content. In this case, we want to create an interactive video. So I'll use the interactive video. So I'll click on details and then select use. Okay, so in my video, I will use a YouTube video, which then I will add interactive elements to it. Okay, so I'll add a YouTube video, which I am going to add interactive elements to it. So to start, you need to put the title of your video. So this is an interactive video. Okay, then you need to add the video. There are two ways to do it. You click add file. You can either put the URL of a YouTube video, or you can click here to attach the actual video onto your course, then add the interactive elements. In my case, I would wish to use a YouTube video, so I'll copy the link of my YouTube video, then paste it here. Okay, then click insert. So my video has been inserted. So the next step is add interactions. So at this particular point, you realize that you are presented with a menu where you're able to add different types of interactive elements. You can interactive elements that you can add within your video. So when the video is playing, you can pause at any one given point and add the interactive element. For example, so in my video, I'll pause at that particular point at 1 minute and 28 seconds. And at that particular point, I want to add a multiple choice question. Okay, so we want to ask a question at this particular point. So I will click multiple choice. Okay, so I would want the video to pause. All right, so the video will pause, then the student answers the question before they're allowed to proceed. And I want to present it like a button which they press, and then the questions are presented. Okay, so answer the question before answer the question before proceeding. So this is the question. Okay, the question is about files and folders. So the question is about files and folder. Then the question is a file is a, okay, question is a file is a, so a file is a resource. Okay, which is correct, the correct answer. A file is an activity, which is a wrong answer, so I will not mark it there. Okay, then click done. So what happens is that I have added at this particular point at 1 minute and 40 seconds, the video will pause, and then the student will be required to answer the question before proceeding to watch the other sections of the video. So I can add another one here. Okay, I may want to put a true false question. So I'll pick a true false question. I want the video to pause. Okay, and then the question is about files. So here, answer the question. Okay, so the question is about still files and folders. So the question is about files and folders. So here I will ask the question that a folder can contain more than one attachment. A folder can contain more than one attachment. The correct answer is true. And then I click done. So at this point, the video will pause and the student will answer the question before they proceed. I can then add another one. So this particular point, I can put in some text, right? I want to put in text. So in form of a button, pause the video. Here, you type in the content of your label there, okay? So you type in the content of your label, then click done. So at this point, you can put it here. So the video will pause at this point and the students will be able to click this and get that particular label. So once you're satisfied that you have set up the interactive elements, then you can save and display. So this is our video which has the interactive elements. You can see the first element is this. I'll just take the video to that point, right? So when the video reaches that particular point, the video will pause. Let's drag it here. And the students are able to answer the question, then continue.
Once you click on the add
the video will continue.
Link,
you can go to the next activity. I'll just drag the video.
The option to attach the files, the file choose.
So here, a folder can contain more than, if it's wrong, it will indicate. You can even retry. True, continue.
The file picker will load.
Then let's go to the next interactive activity.
From the activity and resource chooser.
There, so you see, so it will stop here. You can click and then the label, add a file and a folder. And you see, so we've created a video which has pauses along the way and it has interactive elements, and majorly the interactive elements we've added are questions and a label. So you can go ahead and try to do this for your own course.